Hello, Marjorie.
Yeah.
How are you doing? It's an owner here from Ireland.
All right.
Yeah, it's Red's racing here, and I was just wondering there. I'm after having a bust up with a trainer there in Dunsink. But I've a yearling here, okay?
Right.
And I was just see, because Market Avenue have a couple of horses with you,
That's right. Yeah.
and you just put me onto you. But I was just wondering there. I have a yearling here, okay?
Yeah. What's it by?
It's by acclamation over Danzilli Merle, okay?
Right.
But unfortunately, I had a bit of an argument with John Joe Joyce there, trainer there in Dunsink, okay? And basically he can't get a jockey on the horse.
You can't get a jockey on the horse. Why is that?
Well, basically, I've asked him, listen, can you not get the rider on the horse? And basically the trainer keeps lying to me. So I went down the other day. I went up to Dunsink the other day to see it, to see would you be able to put the jockey on. They can't get a jockey on.
How old is it?
It's a yearling, like it's a yearling, but it's an early yearling. You know what I mean?
Right. So, why are they not breaking it then?
Well,
Is it early for them or?
Basically they want to pull a touch off in March with it, but like with you having you had Savannah something, wasn't it? You had a winner as a 2-year-old, hasn't you?
Yeah, Savannah Burke from Market Avenue. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, basically I went up the other day, okay?
Right.
And this lad has a swimming pool.
Right. Yeah.
Now, I put the horse in the swimming pool and I got me jockey, right? I rang up me jockey and I asked the jockey to come out and sit up on it, and when he came out and sat up on it, he just kept falling off it.
All right. Okay.
I know it sounds a bit crazy on that, but you know what I mean? I don't know where I stand there, Marjorie. I just thought I'd ring you for some sort of an advice.
Well, I don't know if I'd advise you, but it's up to you. Haven't you got a trainer you can send it to in Ireland?
See, the lads that you'll be dealing with, like, some of them are cowboys, like, you know what I mean? But it's so easy in the north of England to win with a 2-year-old, I think, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't understand what I'm trying to say to them, like, it's very hard to send me word across to them, you know? I've another lad there that has a shirt in the horse, and he's told me, he says, look, I just ring Marjorie, she's the lady for it.
Alright, and who does it pay for it all?
Well, that's what I was going to go through to you, like, how much do you charge a day?
It depends on who you are and how you're going to pay and what have you. You know what I mean? You want to be on £30 a day at least.
£30 a day?
Yeah.
And is that like about 700 or 800 quid a month?
Something like that, I would imagine it'll work out, yeah.
But like I can always, like, very hard to get a jockey on it now, Marjorie, very hard. Anytime I put him, do you know, he has a swimming pool out there, okay?
Yeah.
And basically the rider gets on it and gets on it in the swimming pool, and he just keeps falling off.
You want to do real party, really?
No, I'm 100% love, and I have a couple of mares, okay?
Right, yeah.
I have a couple of mares. Hang on, I just go out to the field now. Hang on. This one only cropped the other day. Just a second, darling. Joe, come here. Now, I've 4 mares, okay?
Right, okay.
And I've 2 foals. Now, the mare that I bought, okay, cropped her, and it was she had an early fall, but I can see this horse is a very early 2-year-old.
Right, what made you think that?
Well, judging by looking at it.
Okay.
Judging by looking at it, it looks very sharp, and I'm sure you'll do the job right, you know.
Right, okay.
Would you be interested in taking a handicapper?
How old?
4-year-old.
What's the rated?
46.
Oh, it's very low.
I know. I can't get it. I can't get it into a race in Ireland because it's that low. But I think it's very well handicapped.
Really? Okay.
It's very well handicapped. I'm looking at it here now. I fell out with John Joe. You probably know him, Joe Joyce from Dunsink, do you?
No, I don't know.
Well, he's a good old friend of mine, but we had a bust up, but he's told me to get rid of all of them, you know.
If they're very low and you're going into a race, has it shown anything?
Showed bits of form when I was a 3-year-old, and then I had a 2-year absence, and then I didn't know where I stand after that, and he's telling me it's this and that. I don't know where I stand.
Right. It's just that it's very low, very low rated, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's had its problems.
What sort of problem?
It's had its problems. Well, it's had a leg problem when I was off for 2 years, and basically it's had a leg problem. It was off for 2 years, and I don't know if the trainer was just telling me lies, you know.
Did he win a race before its leg problems or anything? No.
No.
No, it probably won't be worth bothering with really. It didn't show any form before its leg problems, you know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus, you have me. It's a good question there. Do you mind if I ring? Do you mind if I ring Mr. Joyce and ask him to? I just want to see what the. He's told me to shoot it, like, you know what I mean. But it's fine. You can't. I told him you can't do that. You can't do that.
Okay,
Listen,
Majority.
Majority. Listen, I have a horse box here, okay? And I listen. You don't even have to come over and pick them up. I could bring them over to you. I will pay up front. I'll pay the month's training fees up front. I'll give a month's up front. And do you mind if you can ring me back like in about 10-15 minutes, say?
I can't today, but I'm really busy. But give us a ring some other time when you get yourself.
I'm just loading them up. Majority.
Okay, bye.
Bye.